If you think Japan is only Tokyo and Kyoto, you're missing the best parts of the country, and probably overspending by hundreds, maybe thousands of dollars. In 2025, Japan is easier to travel than ever, but prices are changing, the junior pass system is different, and the real magic is happening outside the typical tourist path. Today, I'm showing you how to explore Japan beyond Tokyo and Kyoto, including Osaka, Nara, Kanazawa, and Takayama, without blowing your budget. And wait until you see the alternative route most Americans completely ignore. Before we dive in, make sure you subscribe for smart, practical travel guides that help you travel better and spend less. Let's start with the biggest decision you'll make. Section 1. The Golden Triangle versus the alternative route. Most first-time visitors follow the Golden Triangle: Tokyo, Kyoto, and Osaka. It's classic. It works. But in 2025, it's also crowded and more expensive than ever during peak seasons. Tokyo is still worth it. Neon lights, sushi counters, Shibuya Crossing. Budget $120 minus $250 per night for mid-range hotels, $15 minus $30 per meal, and $3 to $10 per metro ride per day. Kyoto gives you temples, bamboo forests, and traditional tea houses. But here's the reality. Peak season hotel rates can hit $300 minus $400 per night in cherry blossom season. Osaka. This is where you eat. Street food in Dotonbori, takoyaki, okonomiyaki, and it's generally 15 to 25% cheaper than Kyoto for hotels. Now here's the alternative route that savvy travelers are choosing in 2025, Kanazawa and Takayama. Kanazawa feels like Kyoto 20 years ago. Preserved samurai districts, one of Japan's top gardens, fewer tour buses, mid-range hotels average $90 minus $180 per night. Takayama gives you mountain town Japan, wooden merchant houses, morning markets, access to the Japanese Alps. Ryokan stays from $120 minus $250 including dinner and breakfast, which often replaces 2 restaurant meals. Here's the retention trigger. In a minute, I'll explain why skipping Kyoto for Kanazawa could save you over $800 on a one-week trip. The reason? Demand pricing. Kyoto is operating at near maximum tourism capacity. Kanazawa and Takayama are not. Money-saving tip number 1. Fly into Tokyo out of Osaka. Multi-city flights often cost the same as round trip and save you $150 minus $300 in backtracking train fares. Money-saving tip number 2. Stay in business hotels. Chains like Appa or Tokyo Stay offer small but efficient rooms for $70 to $150 per night. Now let's talk about what confuses most Americans: transportation. The Junior Pass changed. Prices increased significantly in late 2023, and in 2026 it's not automatically worth it. A 7-day Junior Pass is roughly $330 minus $380 depending on exchange rates. If you're only doing Tokyo, Kyoto, Osaka round trip, individual tickets may cost less. Example, Tokyo to Kyoto one way, about $95 to $120. Kyoto to Osaka, $10.15. Osaka to Tokyo, another $95 to $120. That's roughly $220 minus $250 total, cheaper than the pass. Money-saving tip number 3. Use a Junior Pass calculator before buying. Only get it if you're doing long-distance travel like Tokyo, Hiroshima, Kanazawa. Now IC cards. In 2026, digital IC cards on iPhone and Android are the easiest method. Suica and Passmo work across most major cities. Load $50 to $100 and tap everywhere. Trains, buses, vending machines, even convenience stores. Don't overcomplicate it. You do not need separate tickets for every subway ride. Restaurant ordering machines. This intimidates people. Many ramen shops use vending-style ticket machines. You insert cash, choose your item, grab the ticket, and hand it to the staff. Pro tip, look for the English button in the top corner. If there isn't one, use Google Translate camera mode. It works almost perfectly in 2026. Money-saving tip number 4. Eat lunch specials. Many restaurants offer the same dishes at 30 to 40% lower prices during lunch. Common mistake at Minute 5, do not assume taxis are cheap. They are clean, safe, and efficient, but short rides can cost $20 minus $40 easily. Let's talk about experiences most tourists miss. Nara, just 45 minutes from Osaka, gives you free roaming deer and one of the largest bronze Buddha statues in the world. Day trip cost under $20 in transport. Koyasan, a mountaintop temple town where you can stay overnight in a Buddhist temple. around $100 to $200, including vegetarian dinner and morning prayer ceremony. Now, onsen etiquette. This is critical. Onsen are traditional hot spring baths. You must shower before entering. No swimsuits, no towels in the water. Tattoos may require covering or choosing tattoo-friendly baths. If you skip this etiquette, you risk being asked to leave. Money-saving tip number 5. Stay at a ryokan with private onsen access included. It replaces the need for separate spa visits. Best time to visit Japan in 2026? Late May, early June before rainy season peaks. Late October through November for fall foliage. Avoid Golden Week in early May unless you book far in advance. Budget tiers for a 10-day trip from the U.S., excluding flights. Budget $1,200 to $1,800. Mid-range $2,000 to $3,500. Luxury $5,000 plus. Flights from the U.S. range from $700 to $1,400 round trip, depending on season and departure city. Safety. Japan remains one of the safest countries in the world, but watch for nightlife overcharging scams in parts of Tokyo's Kabukicho. Don't do this. Don't try to see the entire country in 7 days. Pick a region and go deeper. Recap. Japan in 2025 rewards smart planning. The Golden Triangle still works, but Kanazawa and Takayama give you culture with fewer crowds and lower prices. The Junior Pass is no longer automatic. Digital IC cards simplify everything, and small etiquette details can make or break your experience. If this helped you plan smarter, like the video, subscribe and comment. Are you choosing the classic route or the alternative Japan itinerary?